Math Master Class with Leo. Today we are doing second order differentials. We are doing snake or special cases. They are called snakes or special cases, right? So whenever you have what you call a second differential equation, which is equal to f of x, right? Where f of x is a non-zero, right? In the previous video we did where f of x is a constant. We did a problem, I think we did two problems where f of x it's a constant. The two problems or the two previous videos, they talk about constants, they focus on constants. Today we focus on what you call straight line. We focus on a straight line, which is mx plus c, right? We focus on that. So now, without any waste of time, let's try to see or to determine, to solve, to evaluate problems like that, right? So now we have special cases. We also have straightforward cases. There are special cases, there are straightforward cases. So each and every time I'll introduce, in this one we did a straightforward, which is the simplest, a straightforward, and a special case, which is also called a snake. So in this part we'll also do a straightforward, which is the simplest, and a special case, right? Each and every time we introduce a part, we will do that. Focus on a straightforward, focus on a special case, right? So now today we are doing a straightforward case. When you are given f of or your second order, which is like that, like this, plus 12y, this is equal to 3x minus 2, right? When you're given a question like this, they say you need to determine the general solution. The general solution for this, right? Because you are not given boundary conditions, so it means you need to determine the general solution. So without any waste of time, get to it. Now, like any other second order differential, we start with auxiliary equation, right? My auxiliary equation will be 2m squared minus 11m plus 12. This is equal to 0, right? Then I can factorize this and say this will give me 2m minus 3, and then m minus 4 is equal to 0. Then m1 is equal to what? 3 over 2. Or m2 is equal to what? m2 is equal to 4, right? You can see that this is the first, this are the properties of the first, what you call discriminant, which was talking about, or which is talking about whenever you have distinct solutions, when you have real and distinct solutions, right? This is where the part where it says b squared minus 4ac is greater than 0. It will give you real and distinct values. So in this case, if you have real and distinct values, you are going to use y is equal to what? ae x m1 plus be x m2. Or you can just take this m, bring it to the other side. Then in this case, we will have y is equal to ae. For m1, I have 3 over 2x, and then plus b e. For m2, I have 4x. That is the first part. I'm done with the first part. Then I can calculate the particular, right? I can calculate yp, which is the particular solution. Yp, just that, erase this, erase that. Okay, now, if I have what you call a straight line, if I have a straight line, my yp will be what? Will be mx plus c. in terms of what special cases. Yp is equals to mx plus c, right? So now for me to determine the value of m and the value of c, what will I do? I'm just going to say, okay, let me differentiate this for the first time. Yp, this will give me what? M differentiated for the second time, it will give me 0. Right? Then after doing that, I can substitute everything back. Substitute this on my second, because I had 2, okay, there it is. Here I have 2 into 0, because this is the second degree. And then this one, I'll have minus 11 into m, right? And then plus 12 into what? Into mx plus c. This is equals to what? 3x minus 2. Like that. Right? And then this is out. I'll have minus 11m. Then plus 12mx plus 12c. This is 3x minus 2. If I take the ones that have x and solve them first, the one that have x, I have for x, I have what? I have 12m, which is equals to what? 3x, which is 3, right? Because I took this 3 here, then I can divide by 12, divide by 12. Therefore, the value of m is a quarter, 1 over 4, right? Then now, after doing that, I can calculate what? I can calculate the value of c, right? I'll say the ones that are constant, I have minus 11m and plus 12c. This is equals to what? Negative 2. When I see the ones that are constant, I'm talking about the ones that do not have x, right? So now I'll have minus 11 into what? Into what is m? Is 1 over 4 plus 12c. This is equals to negative 2. Take this to the other side. 12c is equals to negative 2 plus what? 11 over 4. This is 12c is equals to what? I think it's 3 over 4. Just prove it. 11 over 4 minus 2. It's 3 over 4. Then divide by 12. Divide by 12. C. It gives me C is 1 over 16. Right? C is 1 over 16. Now let's write our general solution, which will be the addition of this and my yp. Then my general solution, yg, is equals to what? Yp plus the first one that I got, which is, you can just name it y. Right? Okay, now yg is equals to my yp. What is my yp? My yp is okay, let's start with a e to the power 3 over 2x, right? Plus be to the power 4x plus, what is, this is 1 over 4 x. Let me write it in a correct manner. This is yg, which is the general, is equals to what? Is equals to a e to the power 3 over 2x plus b e to the power 3, not 3 but 4 x plus 1 over 4 x k plus 1 over 16. Hope that made sense. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share the content with your friends. And thank you guys for sharing this amazing tutorials. See you in the next video.